Hello. Right, sorry, let me turn the TV off or down. Right, I do have a YouTube channel, but I'm doing this for Amazon. I do a lot of Sky stuff on there, so you can find me that way. Just have a look for the Sky Glass. So we've got this electric lawn mower. Now I have got one of these already. I did have a problem with one of the bits splitting, which was this piece, which not really a problem. It's okay, but it snapped there. And I asked them if they could replace that plastic bit, but they sent me a new one. So I mean, that's really good. I can't ask for more than that, and that's why I'm going to give them a Amazon review, because even though this is not the best looking thing, doesn't look sturdy, this, that and the other, it's brilliant. Oh, if I can get it apart. Not apart. The wrapper off this bit. It'll happen in a minute. Right, there we go. So this is the main unit. It extends. You press a little button like that. It gives you decent reach. The head that I mainly use is this with the little wheels on. So I'll show you how to put them on. I'll tell you what, let me get all these bits out. That's the batteries. 2 wheels, handle, plastic blades. They're not particularly brilliant, but they're okay. These are really good. They're really good for, they're pretty much good for anything. They won't quite chop branches, but they're cut down brambles, anything. These bad boys, circular saw blades, these are really good. You can cut branches with these. Thicker ones, you'll have to go a little bit slowly, sort of in and out like you would with a circular saw, but they are fantastic. I've been told as well that you can buy these, you get 2 of these metal ones, and you get 2 of the circular saw blade ones. I'm told you can buy the blades on the shop. I've seen the plastic ones on there, those bad boys, but I've not seen the metal ones, but I haven't really done a search. You get some glasses, you get some gloves, and you get some secateurs, which I have taken out already. You get this little thing, it does get in the way, and my favourite plastic guard, and a charger, and a manual. The manual's not brilliant, but it does what it needs to do. So let me just move that out of the way. So, actually, we'll use it as a little table. I think that's a good idea. Flip him over. Is that going to work? Might stay there. We'll see. So you get this bit. Unscrew it from there. I can't remember which side those bits go on. I think the washer bit goes on the inside. Make more sense. I put it about halfway. I tell you what, if you slide the bolt down first, it slides in on a little mechanism in there, and then, hang on this side, the bolt, hang on a second, it's been pushed through a little bit too far. Right, so if you just do it up, sort of gradually as you can, this little bit sort of lifts out and it acts as a sort of a, oh God, what's it called? Spanner. That's the one. A bit like me. Anyway, right, let's get that done up. Sorry, the camera's on a bit of a tilt there. Do apologise. I don't know why. Let's have a look, see if we can sort that out. Oh, other side now. Oh, dearie me. Right. I think that'll do. I think we'll just leave it like that. Right, so that's one wheel. And you do the same the other side. This thing, doing this, is good for cutting down like shrubs. It's really good for, you can cut grass with this. I was really shocked. It's a good little, for what it is. It might seem flimsy. I don't care what you say. Even if it is flimsy, it's still up to the job. It really is up to the job. I was absolutely amazingly surprised. And the batteries, a lot of people say they last 40 minutes. I've had almost an hour out of one battery, and that's almost solid strimming, cutting. I was cutting grass, I was strimming, I even trimmed a couple of bushes with a metal blade, I think. I can't remember. I did start with the plastic blade. I didn't find those particularly great, but there we go, there's a wheel. Yeah, okay, that one's nice and tight as well. Right, okay, I'll show you how to put it onto the main bit. So you get your, oh, cat's coming in. Are they playing? Don't know. Hello, Mr. Marmal. He's going to come and sit on the box now, because that's what he likes to do. And he's, come on, out of there. Come on, bud. Good boy. Oh, and here comes the other one. The younger one, the pain in the arse. The one that I've just been chasing around the garden. We can do the blades in a minute. Right, so this head moves. You press a button there, and it goes sort of like that, and it goes flat. Anyway, I haven't put the handle on, but that's quite easy. Oh yeah, we've got to take that off. Right, so you have to take this bit off. You get a little spanner thing with it, which is really useful. I mean, you might think this is all really, really sort of flimsy stuff, but it works. It works. If it works, it's not an issue. So this will locate. I had trouble doing this last time. It locates around like that, and then there's this little bolt that goes in there and holds it in place. Granted, not the best thing, but it's good enough. It works. But I've used this machine already, and it is nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. I've seen a lot of people moaning about other machines. Not this one. I've not seen a. Don't think I've seen a negative review on this one. So that's got to locate on the nut. You put your blade. I tell you what, I'll put a blade in. Shall I use a new one? Yeah, might as well. New one for a new machine. Otherwise, I could have used my other one that I've. And you don't really need to worry about these going blunt, even though these are pretty damn sharp. I can't remember which way round it goes. Pretty sure it's that way. And we put you put the washer on, and you've got another little nut. With strimmers, then normal garden strimmers, they're just bits of nylon, and they don't have to be sharp. These are sharp, which helps, but it doesn't matter. It just means the blade's going to last a really long time, because all it needs to do to cut grass into strim is just spin around, just as long as it's in one place, one piece. There you go. That's as easy as it is. And this little bit, no one knows where it goes. It just goes here. I think I got it round the right way. It might. Does it go that way? I don't think it goes that way, because I had it round the other way on the other one. So let's just try it this way, because it might make more sense this way. So there's two little holes either side. You can always take it off if it is the wrong way. I think it might be for hanging it up. That sort of does make more sense that way. Because what I was having before, it was coming down in front of the... Yeah, that makes much more sense. So it goes that way round, as far as I'm concerned. So there's your little machine. Hang on, you can't see it down there. So you sort of wheel it along and cut your grass, cut whatever. You can then flip it round. Oh, there we go. So I was doing it with this attachment on, just trimming hedges, and it worked really, really well. That's how the angle I had it. Let's get this down a little bit. So that's your full adjuster. Oh, don't like going all the way down this one. Oh, there we go. So there we go. I mean, that is it. I could show you how these all go on, but they're exactly the same way as that. Batteries, stick them on charge. They last forever. Handle. Let's quickly put the handle on. Da, 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 da. Can't remember which way it goes. That way. I hope Amazon allow an 8-minute video. I do apologise. Literally clicks over, shove the bar back through. Ugh, I can't see what I'm doing. This one's got a bit of plastic on the thread. That's alright, it's not a problem. There we go. Right, that back through. Let's get the nut in there first before we put that through. Oh, I can't see. This is why I should have my glasses on. There we go. Nut is in there. Now you can put this to your desired height. It's quite high on that. I can't remember where I had it. It depends. I think that would probably be quite nice. Make sure it's nice and straight. It does tend to slip because it doesn't go massively, brilliantly tight. It goes tight enough. but it's a good little machine, this. Definitely worth buying. And the cat just wants to sit on the box. He's having a sniff of it. Anyway, hang on, come on. This, I tell you, I've got a charged battery here. Make sure he works. This one does wiggle around a little bit. Is that because he's not clipped in properly? No, it doesn't really matter. It'll still work, hopefully. Right, so you press a little button there. Oh, let's not cut the carpet. There we go. Blade spinning around there. See? Absolutely perfect. I do struggle to get these batteries off, but it might be because I'm left-handed. There we go. All done. Thanks very much for watching. Buy one of these machines. Pop on YouTube, have a look. See you later. Thank you.